Hey guys, tonight we're going to do something a little different. People have been asking me about how you cook smelt. Well, quite simply, the best way to eat smelt is in a fry pan with butter and chuck them down. They're basically nature's French fry. Tonight I'm going to do something a little different. Cooked some moose burger a little earlier for my wife. She was in the mood for, well, first of all, she can't eat fish, so that pretty much means when she wants a burger, I cook a burger. Basically, what I've done was, after the burger was done, I made a, not a roux, but kind of a simmering sauce out of the fond and a little courvoisier, a little worcestershire, and cracked pepper that I'm going to cook the smelt in. And the reason I don't really venture too far, because smelt tastes so good by itself, you just want to enjoy the taste of a smelt. Okay, whatever. So throw it in corn flour, throw it in the pan, and eat it. Whatever. I've done that for 45 years. So tonight I'm going to, in the pan droppings, well, the pan that I have cooked in, cook the moose burger in. I'm going to cook my smelt. Also have some asparagus and almond to put a little green on the plate. And I'm also going to do some sweet potato fries. Not fries, but actually chips. And something we just started doing not too long ago, but basically take my William Collins fin and fur, which I am, as you know by now, I'm more than blown away with. And I'll actually cut up some chips out of a sweet potato. Could I use a mandolin? Yes. However, I prefer to cut my chips by myself without the, basically cut them up really thin. The great thing about this knife is the flexibility of the blade enables you to clean a, fillet of fish, or if you've ever cut potato or tomato or any other fruit, you realize that you need literally a fillet like a fillet knife or something, to get a certain control of the knife so you can cut it exactly how you want it. So basically, I'm going to cut up some sweet potato and deep fry them and make some chips. My wife also has been asking me to take some parsnips and deep fry them to see what they taste like, so we're going to do that too. So we'll have deep fried parsnips, sweet potato, a little bit of parsnip with almond, and we're going to cook the smelt in a courvoisier mousse fond, if you will, and a little bit of cracked pepper. We're going to try that. So it'll be a surf and turf smelt with sweet potato chips and parsnips and almond. Something a little different. We cook the same. We cook this stuff all the time, so we try to we try to make it interesting and make it different. But we'll see. We'll keep you updated on the progress. You might also notice I'm not in my usual camouflaged apron, because I'm wearing an apron that was given to me by my good friend Tom. I otherwise known as the Migrating Moose on YouTube. And this apron he bought when he first got into the culinary trade. And this is a guy, one of the best cooks, chefs I know. Just a natural, has the taste, has the creativity, creative mind, whatever you want to call it. But this is a guy that can make 700 bread bowls and whip up a soup, a soup to put in it, or a stew to put in it. Great kid, love him to death. But he gave me his original apron, which I'm pretty proud of, to be honest with you. And it's quite an honor to wear it. As I cut my parsnips precisely. Inject that with some cheese whiz. Good Lord, what would happen? Now we're going to put some smelt into the renderings, I guess, for lack of a better word. Something about toasted almonds. I don't know what it is. It has a certain, it's like caramelizing onions. When you caramelize onions as the base of a dish, it's just like a comfort. It's a comforting feeling. It's hips and curves. I don't know how to put it. It's phenomenal. And toasted almonds does the same thing to me that caramelizing onions does. It's just comfort. So one other thing I'd like to mention about toasting almonds is you toast them separately before you put them in with the asparagus, and you have to be really careful because you want them brown, and that's a very fine line because as soon as they turn black, it's cinder. You may as well be eating wood ash. So toast your almonds separately, be very careful about it. These are perfect actually. And these are almost done. Cannot wait to taste these smelt. I think we're ready to plate this stuff up. So we have our surf and turf smelt, which is, I think, done to perfection. We have a little bit of parsnip and almonds, because every plate should have a little bit of green on it. And then over here we have some sweet potato chips and some parsnips. Probably not the best choice of plate color, if you will, but we have our parsnips, have our sweet potato, we have our smelt, and we have our asparagus and almond. And I'll tell you what, if that tastes anywhere near as good as it smells, I am going to be one happy woodsman. So, let's give it a try. Wow. Man, I'll tell you. That is melt in your mouth. I don't even know how to explain it. I just cooked rainbow smelt in basically the pan scrapings of a moose burger with a little worcestershire and some courvoisier. And sweet potato chips, parsnip, phenomenal. This is like, I mean, it's like almost like a sugar boost. Parsnip has such a natural sweet taste to it. If you don't eat a lot of parsnip, I suggest you start. And I will the asparagus. Done to perfection. And the almonds. Yeah. Unbelievable. It's so simple. I mean, I'm no culinary expert, but I know good food when I taste it. Deep fried parsnips, deep fried sweet potato, parsnips simmered in butter with some almonds after they've been toasted, and fresh caught saltwater smelt. Has been cooked in basically moose scrapings. I don't know. I mean, I eat at a lot of good restaurants. I'm ready to challenge it. This is phenomenal. It's so simple. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, or I hope you learned, or not learned anything, but the whole point is just use your imagination. You don't have to follow the rules. You don't have to stay inside the lines. When it comes to cooking, if you think it's going to taste good, just do it. And odds are, it will. I don't mean to eat in front of you, but whatever.